Well, good morning, everyone. I guess it's almost afternoon. Afternoon to most of the Americas, anyway. And then, of course, evening for some of you guys on the other side of the world. Yeah, it's strange that Ross Bossman wanted to join, and I'm not showing up online, and it happens every now and then where a few of you guys want to join and I don't show up, and I don't know why it doesn't do that. Why the game only shows up for some of you and then others can join that same game and others can't. Well, I think we're going to buy another tractor that's just dedicated to grass cutting. That way we don't have to move the tractors back and forth, just leave it out there. Where am I going? Field 13. Okay, this way. Bit of a late start today. Hey, virtual reality farmer. Late start today because I had to drop off the truck at the shop. And no, Kenworth for life, there's nothing wrong with it. Well, there's little things wrong with it, but it doesn't just show up. There's a better reason. I don't know why it doesn't just not show up, because it shows up for some people. Because I bet you VRF could log in right now and my stream is online, or the game is online. And it only happens to a few of you guys. VRF says he's going to join. Let's set up this GPS. See if that lines up on the other side. Nope, does not. I think that's good enough. We'll leave it there. Go around a couple of times. Yeah, we had a spectacular week this week. My boss didn't think I was going to get home today until later on today sometime. And I got home last night, late last night. What the heck happened there? Got home late last night, but really? What's going on here? Okay, we'll fix it on the next round. But we drove like crazy. Didn't take any breaks, just drove. And loading and unloading, I rushed as quick as I could. And just barely made it home. We had 15 minutes to spare. The post trip. So I was kind of happy to get home last night. I did have some computer issues today, so I don't know if Ross Bossman that has anything to do with it. Computer locked up and I had to restart my computer. The game wasn't loading. I had to redo some of my settings. You can also not join. Yep, that might be on my end then. There's something going on. Okay, that's the first time VRF has not been able to join. Shall we restart? I think we're going to restart. We'll just save the game here. Save, yes. I'm going to mute the game so that we don't have any copyright strikes. Did I save game? Yes. Quit game, and we'll restart and see. And we'll log right out of the game and restart the game. Alright, quit. Play. If two of you guys can't join, it might be my end of the problem. VRF says a good Tuesday because you don't need to go to school. Alright, multiplayer, create game, Sandy Bay, continue. Was it capital A? Hey Hedgehog! That might be the problem right there. Do I not show up at all, or? Port on auto language. I think it was capital AS. Yeah, okay. I just noticed that there was no password there, so that might be a problem. There's two Germanys. Oh. Is the title wrong? That is weird. I didn't do any changes. Of course, I have to wait for it to load. Why would it revert to a... Oh, that is so strange. That is something... That's what I used to call my games way, 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 way back in the day. Yep, Ross Bossman, that is why. I'll quit again and then change it. Maybe the computer issues have reset it to some old settings from back in the day. So, multiplayer, create game, mods are all still correct. Yep, they look right. Okay. Alright, is that better? Start. Okay. Strange. Computer locked up and all my settings went all wacky. I had to reconfigure my gamepad and everything. Let's try this again. Oh, that loaded fast this time. There's Ross Bossman. Okay. Where was I? Synchronizing. Sorry, Hedgehog, we had all sorts of stuff going on here. Yeah, you do see my face. I guess I left my webcam on. Oh well, we'll have the webcam on. Whoops. Whoop, whoop. Did I just... I don't know what I just did there. Did I decline you or reject you or accept you? So I was hitting different buttons when the screen came up. You got denied. Hopefully I didn't say deny forever. Because I was just hitting buttons and it showed up and then disappeared as I clicked. So there's a deny forever button. So how would you get rid of the deny forever if that did happen? There we go. Accept. See, always deny. No, we don't want that. There we go. We can all play now. Having said that, there's not much to do. So if anyone wants to take over cultivating for me, I'll find something else to do. Synchronizing 10%. I wish they got rid of that percentage. It's useless. Why even put it there? Just say synchronizing with other players. And it never goes to 100%. It goes to like 28% and then it's loaded. So like I was saying, if anyone wants to take over cultivating for me, Ross Bossman says he needs to fix his steering wheel. Alright. Yeah, there's forestry. Yeah, you can do forestry if you want. Basically, there's 3 things to do on here. We could cut grass. Oh, thank you, VRF. Let's put the sound back. I turn the sound off to avoid any go ahead, Ross Bossman. I turn the sound off to avoid any copyright strikes. I'm getting attacked. That's what's going on. Accept. Whew, got back to that screen just in time to start synchronizing. Because if I didn't, there would be no sound at all. Okay. I still didn't... I give up. Leave that little bit there. Okay, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, there's really 3 jobs here to do. One is cultivating, which I'm doing right now. Number 2 is picking up a brand new tractor that I will buy at the shop and bring it to the grass fields and start cutting and windrowing grass. And there's forestry. You'll pick up a tractor? Alright. Let's go buy a tractor. Let's buy something good. got to have the front hitch to it. Let's try something high end here. Get a case. Let's take a look here. It's a pretty big tractor for just grass cutting. But maybe this guy. 225 horsepower. We don't need the front end loader. Let's get the bigger engine. So 270 horsepower. Wheel setup. I think just standard because we're cutting grass. Wheel weights. Do we need wheel weights? Why not? Because we're compacting grass on that too. Let's put in wheel weights. Okay, let's go with that tractor. So how much money do I need? 215, 800. I need to make a loan. It's starting to get daylight already. What do you mean you can't see? What do you mean I don't have enough money? Oh, 2. Okay. I only went to 100. You might have your screen set up really dark too. There we go. We got the new case IH for you, Ross Bossman. That one can go to the grass cutting. And can we repay? Yeah, I thought I overborrowed. Okay, that is dedicated to the silage. To biogas. Cut grass, windrowing, collecting the grass. That tractor can just stay down there now. Got a huge loan to pay off, but no longer have to transport tractors from one end to the other. I hear sirens outside. Far away, but I hear them. You're driving down the railroad tracks? Make sure there's no train coming first, though. Ross Bossman, it's going to get brighter in here. It's actually starting to get pretty bright already. So, do you not play at night at all then, Ross Bossman? Because I play through the whole night. And that, when it's blackout, it is dark. Today you were fishing out from 6 in the morning till 10. Awesome. That's a good fishing trip. Didn't catch a single fish though. Of course not. Of course not. Oh, Avengers Infinity War is out. This weekend? I don't know. I don't like seeing movies the first weekend they're out. Too many people. No one likes Avengers? I like Avengers. They're not the best movies out there, but I like them. I enjoy the standalone movies a lot more. I thoroughly enjoyed Black Panther. But the actual Avenger movies, there's just too many superheroes. I still enjoy them. There's so much going on, you don't have a real storyline, right? That's the problem. It's all action. Hey, Augustinas. Have I ever seen Tombstone? Not that I recall. Can't remember that title. Tombstone, Western movie with a lot of shooting. That sounds familiar. You're ringing a bell in my head. Are you Lithuanians taking over my chat again? You guys are allowed to. But if you want me to respond, you better speak in English. Yeah, it took such a long time to get the stream up. I'm gonna have to go AFK right after the end of the episode, but we'll keep streaming after that, but I'll be AFK for a bit. Infinity War has good reviews, but all those superhero movies get such good reviews, and when some of them are like, yeah, if you just like flat out action, awesome. Like I said, I want to go see it. I don't expect the best storyline, but I expect a bunch of action. But we'll see. Yeah, just turn all my lights off. Where is everyone? Ross Bossman is at the biogas. ERF is in the forest. Cutting down trees, I'm assuming. Cutting down trees and hopefully making me some money so we can start repaying that loan again. Webcam for Jess. She was already attacking me. Don't encourage her. She's hiding behind me now. Under attack again. Go away. I can't flip you the bird. It's against the policy. Oh, she's only gonna make food for herself now. Well, I guess I go hungry. Need to get a bigger cultivator. Hi. Okay, VRF, are you joking or are you serious? Because it might be a cultural difference and you don't know what that means. It's not very polite. Huh. I thought that was universal language. Also can call it the hillbilly wave if you've ever watched. Yes, the middle finger. Yep. If you ever watched Hillbilly... What's the movie called again? Beverly Hills Hillbillies or Beverly Hills something. Yes, this is definitely violating Ross Bossman's terms of service. It's violating my terms of service. That's why we won't be flipping the bird. VRF is a free man. No rules. I like rules. It keeps this channel friendly to everyone. Are you having ice cream? I'll have ice cream later. There's my alarm. One more month of school and then you're done. And then you have the summer off. A month seems like a very short time. But anyway, guys, I'm going to end the episode here, so thanks for watching. It was interesting, but we figured stuff out. So we'll see you guys tomorrow morning if all things go right. I plan on being here tomorrow morning, but we've got some other things going on as well, so it'll depend on the weather. But we shall see. And if all of a sudden the weather goes really bad, I might do another stream later on today. Who knows? But thank you for watching. Do hit that thumbs up. Really appreciate that. Bad weather. Hashtag bad weather. You guys want the bad weather so we get more streams. I get ya. See you guys.